On the road, looking for a win against the Western Conference rival, the Dallas Mavericks are ready for this thing to get started. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. In the booth, as always, with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll look at the Clippers. An excellent season underway. We've seen a lot of good basketball so far from these guys.
Well, it's really not a surprise to anybody that they're having the kind of season that they are, Kevin. You wouldn't have expected anything less from the defending champs.
And Steve, they've got a very legitimate chance to be wearing that crown again at the end of this season. And with the experience of last year still fresh in their minds, and quite honestly, they're my pick to go all the way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Dirk and Chandler up front. Then there's Dragic, and it's Simon in at the 3. Here's Covington after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Covington passes to Lou. Here's the screen. Passes it to Kim. Just 5 on the clock. Hits it from three-point range. The Beast's got 5 points so far.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know, I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Good!
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Here's Lou. And again, the Clippers good for 2. First quarter, just over a minute played. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He told me that they're ready for an exciting game, going up against a team that's certainly capable of filling it up in a hurry. But he said, we can't get so carried away trying to score with them that we get away from playing tough, gritty defense. If you slack off even a little bit, they can really go off. Guys, we'll see if they can strike the right balance and even the series. Back to you.
Great, thank you, Doris. And guys, it's probably a good idea to be cognizant of the need to contain this offense they're up against you.
And to contain it early, Kevin. I mean, they're capable of getting off to very fast starts. So defensively, you've got to be ready.
And I'm sure that was a big part of what he was talking about in the locker room, guys, being prepared from the start.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Young, a screen on Dragic. They set the screen. Covington passes to Lou. On its way from Young for 2. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's the Beast. Picked up 27 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Now here's Dragic. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Kim. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. The Beast's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really getting after it on the offensive boards, adding to his early total. With that. Putback.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Last time they met was in Dallas.
I thought overall, Kevin, mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And so here is Dallas. They trail by 1. Clock at 6. Near the 3-point line, it's Dragic. Dallas again missing.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And Nance kicks at the beat. Back to Nance. Clippers moving the ball around. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nowitzki himself. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Here's Nance. He kicks to Thabit, and it's good. Thabit's got his first points of the night.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Outside Dragic to the wing right side. Fader on the way. Bank shot. No good.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
The shot misses.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Pass to Chambers. The dish to Singleton. There's a screen. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Suns.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. You know, the guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Now here's Nance. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lets the three fly. Shot is no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside Dragic. The pass to Simon. Dishes it to Dragic. Puts it up from 17. Dallas no good that time either. Clippers leading by 4. There's the feed to Temple. Releases. Here's the beat. The shot is off. Chandler with the defensive effort. The Mavericks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. It's stolen by Nance. And Temple kicks to Nance. There's the screen. Pass to Thabit. Here's Chambers. To the middle. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Over the last month, let's see how the Mavericks fared in the NBA rankings. 5th in scoring, 7th in field goal percentage, and they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And what impresses me most out of all those numbers you just talked about, Clark, is the points per game, because this is a team that has become very difficult to cover. They really cut hard. They set good screens. They get great ball movement, and because of the unselfishness and the floor spacing, they seem to get wide open shots time after time.
Now here's Dragic. He had 10 points in the win against Minnesota. Pass to Simon. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Covington passes to Lou. The tray, and it's good. Lou's got 5 now.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Dragic dishes to Dragic. Back to Dragic. Clock at 4. Pulls up. Dallas again missing.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Into Derek Williams. And a brief look now at the best rebounders from the point guard position over the past month. And you look at the Beast, one of the game's best, 2nd in the league.
And as you see by his spot on that list, guys, very few point guards in the league can rebound like he can. Very few. He has a knack for always being in the right place when the shot goes up.
And he uses his body like a big man at times. I mean, he doesn't try to just sneak his way into the paint. He muscles his way in and carves out space under the basket. He must have been a post player in his youth.
And that one falls for Williams. On the Mavericks with some changes. Terrence Jones. Jones comes in for Chandler. And Sessions subbed in for Goran Dragic. He makes one of two that time. Mavericks trailed by 8. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Pass to Lou. To the left wing. Covington passes to Kim. Picked by Williams. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And it's 9 points for the Beast.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Simon, he's guarded by Williams. And here's Jones. A 14-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
You know, he was getting fouled time and again in that game, really delivering from the free throw line. Made a major contribution there. Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan, and pick now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
So timeout call here, the first for Los Angeles. So both teams changing it up here. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Clippers, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And of course Dallas, just way behind.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they've really caught nobody by surprise this year. I mean, they've got a tremendous track record and the talent to stay on top for a while.
Yeah, and you know, some people wondered if there'd be a drop-off this season just because of those high expectations, but there really hasn't been a drop-off at all.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Mavericks trailed by 11. And Sessions kicks to Robinson. That's good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And that one falls for Robinson. Here now, the Clippers. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Brewer. And that one's good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they haven't done anything wrong so far. Double-digit lead already.
Now here's Sessions. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Clippers leading by 10. Now the pass to Chambers. Inside. Here's Singleton. Can't get it to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Kicks it to Sessions. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They're leading by 8. Brewer's shot is off. The Mavericks shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. 1:56 left in the first. Robinson a screen on Chambers. Feeds to Sessions from deep. And the shot is good. And now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Brewer passes to Kim. A terrific shot on the turnaround. The Beast's got 11 points.
He's looking pretty confident out there. I mean, 5 of 7 so far from the field. He's feeling it.
Out to Sessions. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The 19-foot shot can't hit. Clippers leading by 7. And Brewer kicks to Singleton. That's good. He has 5.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Mavericks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brewer passes to Nichols. Here's the Beast. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Sessions with it. Singleton's there. Brewer with the steal. Here's Kim. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Clippers ahead. Tune in. Well, not exactly. A close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Dragic is out there with Ramon Sessions. Then it's Jones. And it's Chandler. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Chandler up top. Now Sessions. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Dragic. The three. Lou grabs the board.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now here's Nance. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Covington. Offline with his three. Now Sessions. That is good. Sessions has got 5.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Nance outside. He dishes it to Covington. Ramon Sessions with the steal. Back to Dragic. He feeds it to Thompson. He kicks it to Dragic. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Another miss by Dragic.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Now here's Nance. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Young. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Sessions. He has 5. He had a nice open look right there. Los Angeles leading by 9. Shoots from 12. And again, the Clippers good for 2. Dallas calls time.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Mavericks making a switch here.
Looking at the Mavericks over the last 10 games, Kevin, this is how they compare to the rest of the league. 7th in scoring, 8th in lowest turnovers per game. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And the points per game really stand out to me, Clark, when you're talking about all those numbers, because this is a team that's very well coached, and they seem to get good shots every trip down the floor. I think they've got a good plan. They have great spacing. And when you combine that with unselfishness, you're going to see a team that scores pretty consistently.
The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nowitzki a screen. Dragic kicks to Nowitzki. From the arc. And he gets the bucket. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Here's the beast. He's guarded by Dragic. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
I'm not sure why he's fading away. He could have gone straight up for that shot. He would have had a better chance of making it.
Simon, the pass to Dragic. Pass to Simon. There's the triple. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one. Singleton the pass to Kim. The turnaround jumper. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Nowitzki a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Simon. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
Here's the Beast. He's got 17. Here's Temple. Drills it from outside. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Dragic kicks to Dragic. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Chandler a screen. Baseline try. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Singleton the pass to Chambers. There's the dish to Singleton. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Kim. It's stolen by Dragic. Chandler a screen. Dragic left side. Passes it to Simon. Out left to the wing from 18 feet away. Rebound by the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Now, here is Singleton. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Dragic. 8-point game. Here's Simon. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He wants them running a disciplined, organized offense with an emphasis on setting screens and creating open shots on the floor for their shooters. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Clippers leading by 6. Nance outside. They set the pick. Covington in the corner. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Dragic dishes to Dragic. Back to Dragic. Williams with the block. Here's Covington. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Lou. Dishes it to Covington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Chandler outside. The feed to Dragic. Back to Chandler. Dragic with a wide open look. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Williams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Here's Lou. He's got 5. Pass to Covington. And that one's good.
Things are starting to warm up from the field for them this quarter as they add to their lead.
Yeah, it seems like everybody, Steve, has the hot hand right now.
Now here's Dragic, averaging 13 points a contest. Nowitzki a screen. And there's the pass to Dragic. And he was... fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point. Boy.
They haven't done nearly as much inside as they did in the first. They've got to get back to their game plan, which is to work it inside and force the defense to react to the ball going to the paint.
And that one falls for Dragic. Clippers leading by 9. Brewer passes to Nichols. Here's the beast. He's guarded by Dragic. Him. Dragic with some nice D. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Simon. Nowitzki with the screen on Chambers. Nowitzki outside. 6 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Brewer. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. The Clippers in second.
And I think a lot of it has to do with their defensive schemes, guys, because they rotate beautifully and somebody is always there to protect the basket.
And that one falls for Brewer. Sessions checked in for the Mavericks. Brewer hits them both. Now here's Sessions. He has 5. 1:56 left here in the second. Kicks to Nowitzki from the arc. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Sessions has got 3 assists tonight. Brewer with the ball. He's got 5. Passes to Chambers. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Robinson up top, averaging 6 points per contest. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Stephen. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
There's a good screen. In the corner, it's Brewer. Wide open. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now here's Sessions. And the pass to Simon. Brewer grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And here's Sessions. He's got 5. Simon, the pass to Robinson. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have made.
So we've reached the end of the first half of... play. Clippers lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so full. A runaway game.
Complete domination. What a game for the Beast. He has 17 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
Boy, he's been so good both offensively and defensively, Clark. I'm not sure which way he's been better.
I don't think he's missed a beat at either end.
We've got Nance, also Robert Covington out there, and it's Temple in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Let's check out some numbers here on Robert Covington. Some good stat lines for him recently. You can put his numbers up among the best lately. He's averaging 15 points per game, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
Now here's Dragic. The kick out to Dragic. Tries it from 19. Misses off the left iron.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here is Nance. Pass to Lou. Back to Nance. And Temple kicks to Covington. Baseline J on the way. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dragic dishes to Chandler, takes it up with both hands and rips it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Here is Nance, following the score by Dallas. Here's Covington. He's got 8 from the arc. And the Clippers miss again.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Here's Simon. A second chance effort. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Now here's Nance. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Covington in the corner. Sinks the triple. Covington's got 11.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Pass to Simon. Back to Dragic. Lets a floater go. The shot misses. Nance with some nice D.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Passes it to Parker. Nance against Dragic. The shot's good from Nance.
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball in tight for the high percentage shot.
Down. Calls timeout.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
For the Clippers.
Well, a moment now to see the story on Tyson Chandler. He's been a standout for them the past few weeks. The numbers show it. 2nd in field goal percentage, and he's been a terrific rebounder as well, in the top 10 in that category per game.
And let's look at his phenomenal field goal percentage again, Steve. I mean, that's really a function of good teammates, a good system, but most of it is just taking good shots and making most of them.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve, guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Here's Chambers, averaging 8 points a game. Now Dragic feeds to Nowitzki. Outside Dragic. The putback, and Chandler throws it down.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now, here's Singleton. That is good.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
Dallas making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Mavericks trailed by 15. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Dragic the pass to Simon. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. That is good. He's got 13.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Singleton the pass to Kim. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Jones. Outside, Dragic. Outside, Dragic. Takes the 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Here's the beat. There's the bucket. Good.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Here's Simon. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 16 points for him.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
And the Clippers call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris, thanks. Mavericks trail by 12. Dragic kicks to Jones. Got a piece of it. Now here's Nance. There's the pick. He dishes it to Covington. Here's Lou. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Clippers lead by 14. Nance against Dragic. Three-pointer. Can't hit.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Dragic with it. He has 5. Chandler outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dallas no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 14. Nance passes to Barker. Up top, Dragic. Chandler right side. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Dragic. Clock at 6. 18 feet out. Another miss by Dragic.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
A 3. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Mavericks making a change here. And Goran Dragic drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 12. Nance outside. The pass to Barker. Here's Lou, guarded by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Williams against Jones. Goes up on the wing. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Mavericks trail by 12. Jones sets the pick for Sessions. Here's the floater. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their games while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's the pick. Kim, the pass to Singleton. Here's the beast. Here's Chambers. Offline with his 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And here's Sessions. He's got 5. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Thompson right side. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Singleton, and that one is stuck right through.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Dallas calls timeout. You look at the beast, he's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Clippers number 1.
They've been playing so smart lately. Just the way they move the ball and they share it. They're always finding good looks.
Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Sessions. Jones dishes to Sessions. Clock at 6. 13 feet away. That's good. Sessions has got his third basket of the night right there.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Here's the Beast. 17 points in the game. Good on the 13-footer. The Beast's got 19 points.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here's Sessions. He's got 7. Thompson outside. Rebound by the Clippers. The Beasts got 6 rebounds in the game. Brewer with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Chambers can't make the basket. Mavericks trail by 14. Thompson outside. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Now Sessions. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Stephen. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 6 points for him.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Nichols. That's good. And the Clippers lead by 14.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's blocked, and he recovers it. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to Chambers. Brewer with the ball. Working on Thompson. Kim, the pass to Chambers. And he goes right over Thomas Robinson and slams it down. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well. Want it if you've got it, Clark.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down. And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game with 6 in the game. It's been some excellent court vision from Dragic.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Zerk and Chandler up front. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Dragic in at the 2 guard. He kicks it to Sessions. Now Chandler inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Nance outside. Right wing. Here's Covington. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. And now running up the court, Sessions pushing it up. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. There's the dish to Dragic. Floats one up, and the shot is good.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
Clippers leading by 12. Here's Nance. Sessions with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting 41% for the game. Dragic with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Sessions passes to Simon. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and he gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Dragic left side. Sessions passes to Simon. Chandler is screened. Shoots off the screen. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Clippers leading by 12. Nance outside. Pass to Lou. Here's Covington, and he banks in the layup. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Sessions kicks to Nowitzki. And the shot is good.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
And the Clippers call time here. The short rest very important in one of the best. Benefit to this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body, and I think we ought to. Drink some Gatorade here too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Dallas. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Simon, the pass to Nowitzki. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Clippers leading by 12. Singleton with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Over to the wing. Dishes to Thabit. There's the feed to Temple. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Thabit. Here's Kim. No good on the 3.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Shooting 1.
Clippers leading by 9. Now here is Singleton. Passes it to Chambers. Here's the Beast. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Goran Dragic.
At the line for your Clippers, Kim. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Right side, Dragic. There's the pass to Simon. Nowitzki a screen. Down low. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's Kim. Banked in off the glass. The Beasts got 23.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Simon. And it's the Beat with the rebound. The Beats got 6 rebounds in the game.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
5 to shoot. Here's Temple. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Temple. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Dragic. Feeds it to Nowitzki.
We've seen Nowitzki playing a good game here. He has 9 rebounds, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Clippers leading by 11. Singleton with it to the right side. Here's Kim. No good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. An even 3-on-3 break. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
For the Clippers, Young comes in for Chambers, and Robert Covington subbed in for Singleton. And that one misses.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort. them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Pass to Nance. Pass to Lou. He dishes it to Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. Here's Parker. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dragic dishes to Chandler. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Shoots from 14. Lou grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 9. They set the pick. He kicks to Williams. Passes to Lou. Nance's screen on Dragic. Here's Lou. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
And here's Nance. Here's Lou. Now the pass to Barkley. Lou passes to Covington. Clock at 4. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you.
And it's Dragic off the drive. That is good. Dragic has got 5 points now this quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Covington's shot is off.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Got that one up quick. And now it's only a 5-point Clipper lead.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Now Nance. Pass to Lou. Back to Nance. To stop the drought. Covington with the bucket.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard? This guy is unbelievable. That's a layup for him.
Dallas calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He focused next on what he feels will be their most reliable offensive approach, which is the use of ball screens and the pick and roll. That's a play we should be seeing a lot of. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. The jumper from the free throw line is good. 25 points for the Beast.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Dragic the pass to Simon. Nowitzki inside. The layup off target. Clippers leading by 8. Here's the dish to Brewer. Pass to Kim. Inside runner, and again the Clippers good for 2.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Dallas calls timeout. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Dragic. And there's the feed to Nowitzki. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Singleton the pass to Kim. Fades. And he gets the bucket. The Beast's got 10 points in the quarter.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Nowitzki for three. Oh, that's blocked.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and look to come away with the win right here.
Count the bucket. 31 points for the Beast. Mavericks trailed by 14. Dishes to Nowitzki. Here's Simon, and he knocks it down.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Kim. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. .133 left in the game. Outside Dragic launches a three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-4.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
This will make it back-to-back wins for them in the first 2 games of the season in this matchup.
And against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, Steve, a 2-0 advantage is a pretty good lead.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the Beast. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
The pass to Simon. Williams comes with a double team. 6 to shoot. Chandler, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Temple gets the bucket.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Pass to Simon. And it's Dragic off the drive. Williams against Dragic. Stolen. Now here's Nance. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Now it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you.